They call it the Devil's Triangle, a place where compasses spin, where storms rise without warning, and where ships and planes vanish without a trace. Flight 392 was supposed to be routine. 37 souls on board, flying from Miami to San Juan. A simple journey, just over 5 hours. But this flight would never arrive. The night was humid at Miami International. Passengers moved through Gate C-17. The aircraft waited under the floodlights, its silver wings glistening. In the cockpit, Captain Robert Keller checked his instruments. Calm, experienced. Beside him, First Officer Denise Morales, young, sharp, but uneasy. "All green," Keller said. "Radar's twitchy," Morales replied. "Storm cells to the east." "Nothing we can't handle," Keller answered, though his smile felt thin. The passengers settled in. A journalist chasing stories of the paranormal, a physicist on her way to a conference, a honeymoon couple, a quiet Marine in uniform. Ordinary people, unaware of what awaited them. "Welcome aboard Flight 392, the captain's voice came over the intercom. "Estimated time to San Juan, 5 hours, 20 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight." The doors closed. The engines roared. At 11:03 p.m., Flight 392 rose into the night sky. At first, the journey was calm. The coastline faded, drinks were served, passengers laughed softly. But in the cockpit, tension grew. "Radar's still twitching," Morales muttered. "Static bursts. Something's there, then gone." "Old equipment," Keller said. Then the radio hissed. A warped voice cut in. 392, say again? "You're breaking up. This is Flight 392. We're experiencing..." Keller tried, but static drowned his words. Outside the windows, clouds churned unnaturally. Spirals formed. Lightning flashed without thunder. Passengers noticed. "Did you see that?" someone whispered. Unease spread like a shadow. At 1:03 a.m., the cockpit filled with chaos. The compass spun wildly. Altitude readings flickered nonsense. "Recalibrate," Keller shouted. "It's not responding," Morales cried. Then it came. A deep vibration, a hum that shook the plane. Lights flickered. Oxygen masks dropped. Screams filled the cabin. The journalist raised his camera. "This is it. The triangle." The physicist whispered, pale, "This isn't weather. This is distortion." The plane jolted violently. Passengers clung to their seats. And then a voice, faint and unnatural, echoed through the static. "Turn back. Not from Miami Center. Not from Earth." The storm formed a perfect spiral ahead. At its center, a column of light, shimmering, otherworldly. "Pull up!" Keller shouted. The engines strained, but the aircraft wasn't climbing. It was being pulled forward. In the cabin, panic erupted. The Marine barked orders, trying to calm people. The honeymoon couple clung to each other. The light consumed the windows. The journalist's camera cracked under the glare. Then silence. No engines, no screams, only the void. The plane hung suspended, frozen, weightless. The physicist whispered, "We're not in our atmosphere anymore." Cockpit alarms blared, engines offline. Nothing responded. "Restart sequence," Keller roared. "Nothing's working," Morales cried. The radio sputtered, sending their last words across the airwaves. "Mayday, mayday, this is Flight 392. We are not..." Static swallowed the message. In the cabin, shadows moved outside the windows. Not clouds, not human. Something else. "They're not letting us go back," the journalist whispered. The light blazed. Every passenger's face turned ghost white. One final flash. Then nothing. At 1:24 a.m., Flight 392 vanished from radar. Search and rescue scoured the sea for weeks. Nothing was found. No wreckage. No oil. No bodies. The world speculated. Some said abduction. Others whispered government experiments. Skeptics blamed a malfunction. Months later, the Navy intercepted a signal. A beacon deep inside the triangle. Investigators retrieved a fragment of the cockpit voice recorder. Most of it was static, but one line was clear. Captain Keller's voice, trembling. "They're not from this world." To this day, Flight 392 remains unsolved. 37 souls gone. The ocean silent, the mystery unbroken, and so the question remains. Was Flight 392 swallowed by the sea, or taken by something beyond our understanding? If it happened once, how many more will vanish before we uncover the truth?